everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. I'm so excited you're here on day 9 of the 12 Days of Cards, 12 Days of Christmas series. Today we are going to be making a really cute baker's box, and we're going to get started super simple, fun little gift box to give to somebody. So Stampin' Up! Has these awesome framelits that cut out this little gift box. And it's super simple to put together. You just need to cut 2 of these and then adhere them together. So I choose to use either tear and tape or fast fuse. Either one of those hold really well. I just happen to have the tear and tape close to me at the moment, so that's what I'm going to use. And you really do have to use a strong adhesive like this, or even hot glue. You could use hot glue. You really do have to use a strong adhesive when you are putting together a box, or even a card that is like a fancy fold card or something like that. Super simple for it to come apart. So you just want to make sure that you use strong adhesive. Okay, so we have that all on there. I'm going to go ahead and pull it off. I always use the point of my scissors to kind of just get underneath that backing. Oops, and pull. So that's what I'm doing here. And I've had a couple people comment on my scissors and ask about the charm. The reason I have a charm on my scissors is because when I have classes and different things here at my house, it's really easy for me to identify which scissors are mine with this charm on it. I got these charms in Hawaii on the Stampin' Up! Vacation earlier this year, and I bought some for some of my team members, and then I also got a couple for myself so that I could put them on a couple pairs of my scissors. So that's what the charm is for. I've been asked a few times about that, and I thought I would share that with you today. If you have not been getting my emails and you are not subscribed to get my emails, you want to make sure that you do that, because that is how you're going to get the tutorials, the printable tutorials on how to create all the stuff that I'm showing you. I'm showing you videos on how to do it, but if you want the dimensions and all the information, you need to make sure you're signed up to get my emails. You can do that by going to my blog at luvinstampin.com and just put your name and your email at the top of the screen, and that's it. You'll be able to get my emails that way. Okay, so the bottom of this box is really easy to close. I will be honest, I don't know if this is the right way to close the bottom of this box, but this is the way I do it. So I put adhesive on the opposite 2 flaps of the box like this. And then I'm just going to peel away the backing. And then when I close the box, I tuck the one that has this adhesive goes over the top of this side, and the one that has this adhesive goes over the top of this side. So they kind of crisscross. And if you look, there are score lines. It's kind of hard to see probably. There are score lines going across here. I find that if you line those 2 score lines up, then you have a really nice close on your box, and it closes really nice. And then I just take my bone folder and push down from the top to make sure it's closed good. Then you've got the little score lines here, so all you have to do is push and pinch, and your box closes perfectly. Okay, so now let's move on to decorating this box. And I have to tell you, I sanded this surface, and so I'm finding there's still residue stuff on here. So if you see a little bit of it on my project, that's what's happening. That's why it's like that. So we're going to use the trimmer, the Stampin' trimmer, and I've cut these pieces of paper. This is basic black cardstock, and it's cut at 10 inches by 2 1/8, and this one is cut at 10 inches by 1 3/4, or maybe 2 inches. And we are going to do some scoring. So I'm going to score this at 1 1/4, 3 5/8. I have my little puppy behind me crying and whining because I'm not picking her up. 6 1/4 and 8 3/4. I don't know if you guys can hear her. I'm going to have to pick her up and show you. She's so cute. I don't know if she'll come to me though. She does this thing where I reach down to pick her up like she wants me to, and then she runs away from me. And I promise, I don't beat my dogs. Like, there's no reason for her to behave that way. Now she's barking at me. I think she thinks I'm talking to myself or something. It's pretty funny. Okay, so now we're going to adhere this down. And I'm going to use Fast Fuse because it really holds, like we've talked about already. Molly, stop it. Okay, so there's that. And then we're just going to wrap it around and line it up. What, Molly? And then I've got this gorgeous Home for Christmas designer series paper. And I'm going to add that. And you notice I'm not scoring it. And that's because designer series paper is a thinner paper. It's not a heavy cardstock. So it's perfectly fine to just wrap around something and kind of crease as you go. You really don't need those score lines like you do with other stuff. Well, here's my dogs. I made it how many days? 8 days with no dogs barking in the background. On the 12 Days of Christmas series. So you guys should be proud. Okay, Real Red ink. And I'm using the Oh What Fun stamp set. And I'm going to just go ahead and stamp the To Sentiment on this little tag that I made. And I should mention these tags are cut from the Tags and Label framelits. These framelits are amazing. I love them because they nest. So it's super easy to create a little frame and yeah, super easy, super fun. Okay, so then I'm going to use my hole punch here from Stampin' Up. I've got a couple of them. And punch a hole in that. And then I need a hole here. So I made 7 of these boxes for my sweet friend Tracy at the post office for her to give to her nieces for Christmas. She's putting some doTERRA essential oils in here along with a little necklace. So she needed a small box that was cute and fun that she could give them as a gift. So she said, would you make me some boxes? And I said, absolutely, I will make you some boxes because that's what I do. It's so fun. So that's what she got. Okay, so then to close this box up, I'm just using 3 different types of ribbon. I have the Whisper White 3/8 inch satin stitched ribbon. The, I don't know what this ribbon's called. It comes in a 2-pack though with Real Red and Garden Green. And then this is the 1/4 inch Real Red cotton ribbon. It's a 1/4 inch thick. So I am just going to put these together like this. Whoops, I didn't get the white through there. Let's try again. After the 12 Days of Christmas series ends, which will be on December 11th, I'm going to be emailing all of the tutorials out one last time, the printable tutorials. So if you are, actually I'm not going to do it this way. So if you have not subscribed to my list and you would like to get those tutorials, make sure you subscribe before December 11th, because that will be it. That will be the last day. After the December 11th, I'm going to email out all the tutorials, and then I won't be sending them out again. So if you want to get these tutorials, make sure you sign up on my email list. Okay, so I'm squeezing this together. Molly, stop barking for all the world to hear. I wish all the world watched my videos. Okay, so all the world that matters to me watches my videos. How's that? My awesome YouTube subscribers. Okay, so we're just going to tie this, And then we're going to do a bow. And this is the cording, the gold cording trim from Stampin Up, which is awesome. I love this stuff. I've used it a ton this holiday season. Molly, stop it. I really want to show you Molly. She's so cute, but she won't come close enough to me to let me pick her up. She's a Dachshund and Chihuahua mix, so she's a Chiweenie. And we got her for my daughter's birthday this year in September, so that was our fun. Okay, see how fun that is? Don't you just love it? And then I didn't add this on because I'm going to need to write on it and everything, but this will go right here. So super fun, super cute, really easy way to give some candies, chocolates, doTERRA oils, little makeup, lip glosses. You could give all kinds of things in this. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.